24 hours, bulletproof glass. Trading pieces of a life for a pocket of crumpled bills. 12 degrees out here, just looking through the window. Little hands on the track, Yeah. Fluorescent tube flickering right above the plexiglass. Breath freezing in the air, watching yellow cabs pass. Bottom shelf sitting heavy is an MPC 60. Pads worn gray by a brother whose hands were busy. Metal casing coated in a thick layer of dust. Floppy disk slot jammed the side screws, turning to rust. Chopping up James Brown loops until the morning broke. Room filled with beat tapes and heavy swish of smoke. He wanted out the burrow. Tried to make the speakers thump. Send his cassettes to A&Rs, ended up in the dump. Rent was 3 weeks later. Eviction notice on the door. Couldn't feed his daughter, making instrumentals anymore. Walked it down the avenue, disconnected all the cords. Traded in his drum kicks to satisfy the landlords. $200 flat, handed over through the slot. Left his musical ambitions right there on the spot. Bulletproof display cases, holding on to yesterday. Everything has got a price when the past is in the way. History sitting silent right behind the iron grate. Trading memories for cash just to put food on the plate. Yeah. Middle shelf to the left, resting on the velvet pad. 14-karat Cuban link, the best piece that he had. Thick gold, twisted up, but it's carrying the scratch right along the centerpiece. Right beside the broken latch, belonged to a corner boy rocking out the puffy coat. Wanted to look wealthy, keeping the status afloat. Moving packages of white down across the avenue. Undercover, snapped the cuffs before we even caught a clue. Locked him in the holding cell, bail said it 10 grand. Called his girl up on the phone, told her what to put in hand. She unclasped the heavy gold right off of his dresser top. Walked it through the freezing wind, straight into this very shop. The scratch came from the night he got slammed against the hood. Face pressed against the squad car, called up for good. Now it catches yellow lights, sitting in the freezing cold. Freedom cost a heavy price, bought with compromised gold. Bulletproof display cases, holding on to yesterday. Everything has got a price when the past is in the way. History sitting silent right behind the iron grate. Trading memories for cash just to put food on the plate. Top shelf on the right, neatly folded in the square. Black leather bomber jacket, 0 creases, 0 wear. Pristine condition right down to the metal zip. You can tell the owner cared, never gave it up to rip. Kept it in the closet for the weekends and the holidays. Kept the leather polished up, avoiding the decay. But the winter hit hard, layoffs at the factory. Savings drying up fast, turning to a tragedy. Baby crying in the crib, formula is running low. Thermostat is plunging down, nowhere else for him to go. Looked at his reflection, took the jacket off the hanger. Swallowed down his foolish pride and his silent anger. Carried it across the block, freezing in his flannel shirt. Traded in his favorite coat just to heal a little hurt. Bought the diapers and the milk, walked back to the icy flat. Left his armor in the shop, he's as simple as that. Born The diamond tip drops down and slices the wax clean, igniting the pulse of the underground machine. The black wax tight right over the center pin. The spindle rotates cold before the heavy cuts begin. Felt slipmats sliding, keeping friction on the low, releasing the heavy break and letting the rhythm flow. Thumb on the plastic slider, clicking it back and forth, dropping the brakes to pieces, sending the noise up north, fading the audio out, bringing the scratches back, transforming the raw sound right on the turning track. This is the vinyl surgery operating the deck, slicing the rhythm up, keeping the noise in check. Doctor the heavy groove, cutting the audio raw, the fastest hands on the tables that you ever saw. Yeah yo, yeah yo, yeah yo, yeah yo. level deep beneath the corporate dirt. Jack the quarter-inch cable till the speakers hurt. This ain't a pop show, plastic with the auto-tune. We dropping heavy drop beat chords to shake the room. I flick the switch on the Marshall, let the tubes cook. Rip the barcodes right off the industry book. They selling sanitized hits for the bubblegum crowd. We in the subterranean trench, playing it loud. Just the bunker reinforced with the metal and steel. With the grit on the vocal is 100% real. No shiny suits, no gimmicks, no fabricated lies. Just the fuzz pedal stomped in the open in the eyes. We barricaded below the grid off the radar map. Setting fire to the executives in the radio trap. I grip the mic like a weapon, let the feedback scream. Waking everybody up from the factory dream. The pressure is building, the system is rigged. We cutting the wires that the industry dig. Get up, we tearing it down. Get up, we taking the town. We fight down. Get up. We taking the town. We fight the machine. We bring in the noise, drown out the fakes and the corporate toys. This is the riot, the underground sound. Turn up the amps till we level the ground. We fight the machine. We bring in the noise, drown out the fakes and the corporate toys. This is the riot, the underground sound. Turn up the amps till we level the ground. They manufacture the rebel, they package the rage. Put a price tag on passion and lock it in the cage. But you can't buy the distortion that bleeds from the soul, or the heavy drum kick that is taking its toll. I see the board of directors, they crunching the math while we cutting through the jungle with a machete path. No A&R can dictate the rhythm we bring. We cut the puppet master's wires, we sever the string. The truth is ugly, it's raw, it's covered in mud. We mixing the rhythm with sweat and the blood. They want it polished and clean, ready for the shelf. I'd rather burn the whole building and do it myself. So let the cymbals crash hard, let this man drum snap. We breaking out of the sterile and corporate rap. The sonic rebellion is here, kicking the door. 100 decibels deep, bringing the war. The pressure is building, the system is rigged. We cutting the wires that the industry dig. Get up, we tearing it down. Get up, we taking it down. We taking the town. We fight the machine. We bring in the noise, drown out the fakes and the corporate toys. This is the riot, but the underground sound. Turn up the amps till we level the ground. We fight the machine. We bring in the noise, drown out the fakes and the corporate toys. This is the riot, the underground sound. Turn up the amps till we level the ground. We hold the bass. You are fighter. 3 in the morning. The city's fast asleep, but the heat is still wide awake. Just me, a corner booth, and a broken AC. Let that bass roll. Yeah. The ceiling fan is spinning. Yeah. The ceiling fan is spinning, barely pushing the air. Sliding in the corner booth, leaning back in the chair. 95 degrees, and it's 3 on the clock. Only one open diner at the edge of the block. Waitress walking over, pouring out the black brew. Looking dead tired from the double shift she drew. Fluorescent lights humming with a yellow tint glow. While the late night regulars are moving real slow. Got a guy at the counter with a crumpled up bill, staring at his coffee like his world is standing still. The jukebox is unplugged, backed up to the wall. Hear the kitchen fan turning at the end of the hall. Sweat on my forehead, but my mind is at ease. Ain't no rush at all, sipping exactly as I please. Taking down the mug, let the bitterness hit. In the graveyard hours where the insomniacs sit. Welcome to the diner on the outskirts of town, where the sun is asleep, but the heat holds it down. Midnight shift rolling, watching folks come and go. Just a corner booth viewpoint, keeping it low. The neon signs buzz, glance out the window past the dust on the pane. Not a single cloud above, ain't no sign of the rain. My riders out front, resting under the light. Engine hood ticking in the thick of the night. Muffler slowly cooling from the midnight cruise. Parked beside the flicker of the motel hues. The intersection's empty, traffic lights blinking red, while the rest of the valley is tucked up in bed. Heat waves rising off the blacktop street, simmering heavy in this August heat. A stray dog walking, looking for a scrap, crossing over lanes in this dusty track. I slide down the seat, stretch my legs out far, admiring the curves on the front of the car. The engine's taking brakes just a little bit, yeah. Nothing but the crickets in the heavy summer air. It's funny how the world looks when nobody's trying to impress. Just tired eyes and empty mugs. The hustle pauses, the engine's quiet down. Even the county's gotta catch a breath in this humidity. Hey, the waitress wipes the counter, dropping pennies in the jar. A couple thousand miles from whoever they are. We just ghosts in the diner, trying to beat the heat, find a temporary peace on the cushion booth seat. Welcome to the diner, on the outskirts of town, where the sun is asleep, but the heat holds it down. Midnight shift rolling, watching folks come and go. Just a corner booth viewpoint, keeping it low. The neon signs buzz, flashing pink through the glass, while the hours slip away, and the weary souls pass. Summer nights simmering, nowhere else to be. Just a cup of black coffee and the late night debris. Time to slide. Leave a $5 bill on the tabletop. Keep the change, man. Pushing through the double doors. Yeah. Hitting that wall. A hot summer air. Keys in the ignition. We out. That bass roll. Yeah. 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 I'm dropping heat inside. I'm out the heavy heat inside the circle under dim lights, checking out the battery life before the night ignites. The tape head is spinning fast, catching every syllable, breathing through the rhythm till the atmosphere is fillable. No static on the signal when I'm gripping on the plastic. The way the snares are snapping got the brothers going drastic. Passing off the hardware to the left with the quickness, witness the authentic while the imitators get this. I'm thumbing through the cardboard for a break that's got a kick, spinning up the spool until the cadence starts to stick. The volume's on the maximum, the speakers getting blown out. We're keeping it original before the word is thrown out. These cells in the bottom keeping everything in motion, splashing out the flavor like a heavy duty potion. My hood is pulled low while the ink is getting messy, locking down the pocket kid. We keeping it heavy. Get that heavy. It's the street corner session with the tape spool spinning. We're looking this on from the very first beginning. There's always the microphone around the ring, keep it tight. Underneath the yellow glow of the bulb in the night. Yo. It's the street corner session with the tape spool spinning. Yeah, we official from the very first beginning. Pass the microphone around the ring, keep it tight. Underneath the yellow glow with the bulb in the night. Heavy on the bass, keep the boombox rattling. MPCs in the zone, yeah, we strictly mic handling. Keep the culture moving, never letting it fade. Just a circle of the truest in the nocturnal shade. Check the battery compartment, we got juice for the whole night. Squeezing out the energy until the break is sounding right. Tape deck is clicking when the play button's pressed down. Echoing the authentic all across the whole town. My breath control is focused, I ain't gasping for the air. Standing on the ground is why the rhythm gives the answers. I'm wiping off the dust from the casing of the deck, earning every bit of the underground respect. The magnetic strip is holding on to every single rhyme, freezing all the flavor in the capsule of the time. We don't need a stage, just a circle and a chord, giving out the truth that the people can't afford. Speakers are vibrating, let the low end thump, waking up the block with the heavy duty jump. I pass the mic to my man, yeah, he's next in the slot, keeping things official while the break is getting hot. Rolling heavy off the tide, frigid wind whipping off the freighter's iron side. Ocean water slapping on the splinter wooden planks, waiting for the shipment by the oily river banks. Massive yellow winches cutting through the bitter chill. Operations methodical, quiet and still. Foghorn echoing the warning through the gray. Maritime cutters moving miles out the way. Yo, yo, yo. Signal with the flash, lantern blinking twice. We ain't here to move the cash. Watching from the pier as the hull breaks the crest, importing uncut audio, skipping the rest. Tables groaning loud, pulling up the massive weight, lowering the corrugated steel to the gate. Barnacles attached to the bottom of the ship, ready for the drop, never letting nothing slip. Yo, yo, yo. We smuggling the boom bap, heavy in the crate. Unreleased acetates crossing the strait, moving uncut audio past the harbor deck. Authentic hip hop, keeping the mainland in check. Grip the bolt cutter, snap the seal upon the door. Heavy steel groaning as we step up on the floor. Send the ocean brine mixing with the dusty wax. Wooden pallets holding up the unmastered tracks. Iron walls housing 20 tons of vintage brakes. We smuggling the culture for the neighborhood's sakes. Gripping the crowbar, prying up the timber lid. Checking the acoustics that the watercraft hid. Black, like a bladder's test. Pressings in the damp. Sneaking the authentic loop safely down the ramp. Labels completely blank, strictly white paper sleeves. Guarding the imports before the captain leaves. Salty mist sticking to the ridges of the plate. Strapping down the tops to secure the entire freight. Evading the spotlights, river toll, navigating waters, taking absolute control. Yo, yo, ho! Look, we smuggling the boom bap, heavy in the crate. Unreleased acetates crossing the strait. Moving uncut audio past the harbor deck. Authentic hip hop, keeping the mainland in check. Walking away into the fall.